is going on, lads? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be installing the Android Seicane head unit. It's a direct fit, comes with the fascia, it looks awesome. So we're going to be fitting that to the car today. If you enjoy this video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if it goes and helps you, let me know in the comments below and let me know which one you went for. But today's video is essentially going to be a bit of a tutorial on how to fit it. And then at some point in the future we'll also do a review video whether you should purchase a Chinese Android head unit for your car, because that can be a bit of a question mark, and it definitely was for me when purchasing it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that video done for you today, and then like I said, that'll come at a future point. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. I've already unboxed the unit, so yeah, we're just going to get straight in with installing it. Right lads, so the first thing that you need to do before you can start installing the new unit is obviously take out the old one. So to do that you need the FORD removal keys, and they simply go in each corner of the head unit with the flat edge facing out. So on this side we'll put them in that way, and like so. So you want to put all four of those in until you hear a click, and then from there what you need to do is give it a tug and it should start to come out. It can be a little bit fiddly, so I'll go ahead and get this done now. But yeah, just be patient with it guys. It does take a little bit of getting used to. Some of the keys don't always go in all the slots for some reason, I've found. I did this with my previous car, which was a Mark 6 Fiesta, and I had exactly the same issue. So as you can see, that one's gone in. So yeah, just be patient with it and it will eventually come. So yeah. There we go. So that, like I said, that literally just slides out. And then on the rear, if I can just show you that. What you've got is a couple of plugs. Left one is your aerial, so that just literally pops off like so, and then this one here is the classic FORD socket, and that is literally just like a clamp, so you lift up the back and then it should just lift out. There you go. So then you can remove the old unit, put that somewhere safe in case you ever want to change it back. And then the next thing you need is a Torx bit set to remove this fascia, because obviously with the new unit it comes with the new fascia. So yeah, I think that's a Torx 10, but I'll grab a Torx set and show you now. Right lads, so I was completely wrong. It's actually a T25, so Torx 25 is what you need. And then you simply just want to undo those and then pop that fascia off. And then that should literally just simply clip straight off. There are a few clips holding it in, so just give it a little bit of persuasion, like so. There we go. So that is the old fascia off as well. Keep that safe, like I said, in case you ever want to put it back to OEM or factory, then you can still do that. So the next thing you want to do is grab the wiring kit that comes with the set, just so you can start getting the wires in place ready for the new unit. Just bang it open. Nice and simply, the first one is obviously the connector that goes into the FORD unit, so that you just need to line up. I think it goes that way. You can just open up the clamp, push it in, and then close the clamp down, so that is connected. There we go. Once you've got the big FORD connector plugged in, next thing you need to do is go ahead and get your aerial plugged in so that you can still listen to your tunes on the radio, and that should just clip in. It's very tight, so it might just be a little bit of a struggle, but that will go in there eventually. Right lads, once you've got the block connector connected and your aerial plugged in, then you want to go ahead and get the where is it, the GPS receiver plugged into the head unit itself, so that's ready to go. Because they do come with built-in GPS as well as sort of Google Maps and stuff, so I'll plug this in just so in case I haven't got my phone connected I can still use it. Just like so, and that simply plugs onto the back of here, so there's a little cover on there. Just pop that off and then that will screw on like so. Now with that you want to try and feed it in somewhere where you think it would be beneficial. I think what I might do is just put it on top of the stereo or something, or maybe on the bottom of it, and just see if it will pick up signal there. If it doesn't, then we can always move it, but yeah, I don't know anywhere else where that would be a good idea to go. So we'll leave it in the back there for now and just see if it does pick up a signal. If it doesn't, then we'll move it at a later point. So your aerial is going to plug into your aerial socket. Your FORD block adapter is going to plug into there. And then if you've got a sub, then you can start plugging the wires into there as well. The only other thing that we've got inside this pack here is USB cables. Now my phone's actually USB-C, so these are pretty much no good for me. However, I think what I'll do is just plug them in anyway, or at least plug one in, so that we've got them. Maybe if I've got friends in the car or something like that, we've got them there. So with those, you're going to want to plug them in to the 4 and the 6 slots there, according. And then, I mean, it's entirely up to you where you wire them. Originally I was thinking about maybe like wiring them into this blank socket here, but what I might do is just feed them behind this system here and just pop them out at the cigarette lighter here, which shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, I'll go ahead and pop this section off again with a T25 and then just feed the wire through, and that's going to be there. So that is all your cabling done by the looks of things. Like I said, we've got those other cables there, but they're for a subwoofer which we don't have installed, so we'll keep those out for the moment. So yeah, if we go and start plugging this all in. So this bit's pretty simple, guys. You should be able to just figure this out for yourselves, but essentially just match up the plugs with what you've got on the back of the stereo. Right lads, so I've adjusted that's on there nice and tight now. As you can see, they're all plugged in. I've just taped up those as well, just so that they're not touching anything that they shouldn't be, because we're not using those at the moment. The only other thing that you need to do before you go and put it on is just grab these clips off your old fascia, these little silver clips here, 1 and 2, and just clip them on your new fascia, just so that when it sits in the gap there, that it's actually clipping in place. So we'll just do that now. Right guys, so we've got those on, so now we're just going to go ahead and hopefully get it in the slot. Right lads, so we've just clipped it in, started up the car, connected it to the Wi-Fi. It's looking pretty sick, I'm not even going to lie, it looks pretty decent. What I've done as well is I've just set up the steering wheel controls, so if anyone that's doing it yourselves, go into your menu and it's SW Learning, so steering wheel learning. As you can see, we've got quite a few apps on here already. We've got the Play Store as well, so you can download some more apps if you want to. It's pretty responsive, not even going to lie, it is pretty decent, I'm stoked. So you got the radio, and it does work, so see me pressing the buttons there, and we've got a bit of The Weekend. We'll turn it down. But yeah, it's pretty sick lads, not even going to lie, like on a level it is pretty good. For a Chinese unit, it is banging. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on getting it all set up now. just to my preferences. But yeah, if you boys have enjoyed this video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, drop any comments below, any questions that you might have on it. When I was looking for it, I had all sorts of questions and I was trying to find them everywhere and I couldn't, so just drop a comment below. I'll make sure to respond to those. But yeah, thank you very much for watching to this point. If you have done already, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Hold me close till I get out.